Hello, this is Brian from Geopath, and today we're going to be talking about using the updated Impression Variation Dashboard. The Impression Variation Dashboard allows our members to compare a week of observed activity versus the expected monthly average. This helps provide a more precise view of forecasted versus observed delivery. We can evaluate this by CBSAs across the US. One quick thing to note, I'll be using the mid-year 2021 forecast numbers for this example, but you can access the original 2021 forecast as well using these tabs. The observed data that's within this dashboard is updated weekly and has a 2-week delay. There are two different views you can use while using this dashboard. This view here allows me a few different ways to filter down to my CBSA and media type. I can select using the map on the left here, or I can use the filters down at the bottom. Let's use the Washington, D.C. CBSA as an example. You can select on the map, or you can use the CBSA name dropdown to select here. The table on the right shows the weekly observed versus expected audience delivery for whatever CBSA or CBSAs you have selected. Because I'm using the 2021 mid-year forecast as my data source here, you can see that this data starts in June of this year. If I wanted to look at the data from before this time, I could use the original 2021 forecast as well. This blue line here shows the observed audience delivery versus the expected delivery for this time frame in gray. Right now this is looking at all of the media types in this market, but I can also look at different media types as well. You can use the week start date option here to change your time frame. There's also a second view of the dashboard that you can use, and you can access that with the Tabular View option here, or using the tabs up at the top. As you can see here, I'm still looking at my Washington, D.C. CBSA, and I'm looking at all of roadside right now, but again, I can select what media type in particular I'd like to look at. This view allows me to see by media type by market, the forecasted versus observed delivery. If I scroll to the right a bit, I can look at the different weeks. In order to export the data you're looking at, you can use the download button here. Here you have several options to download your data. In order to get the data in a similar format as you see here, I would recommend using the crosstab option. When selecting that, you have the option of exporting as either an Excel file or a CSV file. You also have a few different download options in this view. These download options will give you an export that looks almost identical to the view you have here. Thanks for watching. Please reach out to us at geekout@geopath.org if you have any questions.